Okay, wanted to talk today about the Bell & Howell Filmosound 8. Now, this is Super 8 film. Super 8 film came out. It was developed by Kodak in 1965, but it had no sound. It was silent film. Bell & Howell came out with the Filmosound in 1969. So 4 years later, introduced this sound format. Later on, Kodak would come out with their own sound format. That would be 1973. And that was with the Electrochrome sound film. But the Bell & Howell system was interesting because if you open this up, it's actually got a standard audio cassette in addition to a standard Super 8 film. So this is standard Super 8 film. You can see the sprockets on the right there. In 1973, Kodak actually started putting a brown magnetic stripe on both sides of the film to allow you to record sound directly on the film. This format was unique though because it had this audio cassette. So your camera was attached to a audio cassette recorder. I'll show you that in a minute. And it just recorded sound on a regular standard audio cassette. Now these cassettes are not very long. I don't know if you can see in there. There's there may be 5 or 10 minutes worth of tape on there. It's not full like a 90-minute tape would be, or a 60-minute tape, or a 120 tape would be. These are probably like 10-minute cassettes. And once you recorded the sound and you played it back on the projector, which I do have here, this projector would also sync to your audio deck and play back the sound as it was playing back the movie. So this format was not super popular, probably because it was so complicated. We've seen them in the past. This customer only has like five reels. We've done jobs in the past where they had much more, but it was definitely a cumbersome system to use. You'll kind of see that when we take a look at the equipment. So I don't know if it really caught on. And so this came out in @69. Kodak introduced their film stripe on the film in '73. So at that point, it was a much easier system to use because you just had to plug a microphone into the camera, and it had the audio recorder built into the camera, and you didn't have this thing tethered that you had to carry around over your shoulder. So that's kind of the system. What we can do is we can capture this film and then also capture the audio tape. It came out okay, and we synced it back up in Premiere. It's not perfect, but it is pretty neat. Now, the quality on this fidelity is a lot better than the stripe on the film, because that film stripe that Kodak added to the Super 8 film is like, I don't know, super narrow, more narrow than this one is. It's maybe a quarter of the size of this tape, the width of it. So the fidelity on Kodak sound film is not very good. So the audio actually sounds really good on this. It's just a super cumbersome format. So let's go look at the equipment, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's the Filmosound equipment. Over here is the audio cassette recorder. It's like the standard 1960s, 70s, 80s. It's got a speaker underneath this leather case. Start, stop, record, play. Here's the camera. It's kind of like a standard Super 8 camera from the time. You can open it up and you insert this is what the cartridges look like when you shot the film. Obviously they were probably branded. This is a new Kodak. I don't know, the Filmosound I'm assuming had like Bell & Howell on it. But same idea, you load this in here, close it up, shoot the film, then you send it out to processing to get developed, and you get back, what you saw in here. But anyway, the big thing about this though is it's tethered. There's this plug on here, which I can't get out, but it's this weird, it's like an 1/8 inch and something smaller jack, and it says remote there. So there's the Filmosound. So you plug this in, and the other side goes down into your recorder. So you'd have to carry this. This got the normal like headphone jack and stuff on the front. But yeah, you plug it into the front of that, and then this has got a strap, so I guess you could carry it around your shoulder or something. And when you start and stop the camera, it would start and stop the recorder. So as you shot stuff, it would just start recording on the tape, and then you have sound. And then when you get your film back from being processed, you would take the jack out of the camera and tether the audio player, recorder, cassette deck to the actual projector here. So then when you play your films back, you would have sound, and the sound would be coming out of the speaker on this thing. So that's it. That's Bell Howell Filmosound. We don't see a whole lot of it, but if you have them and you want to get them digitized, send them to us or stop by the store, ddvf.com.